Welcome everyone back to the channel. I know it's been a while. It's been since I think September that we uploaded something actually like talking. For that, I'm sorry. We've been really busy. Tristan and I have been working in the shipyard. I hurt my shoulder and my neck, so I'm gonna be having surgery soon on my neck and my shoulder. But it's a little update. As you can see, it is spring in full effect. Cut this field a few days ago as we're rotating our cows over here. But yeah, everything's good. We're gonna be doing a little different things with the channel. We have a bunch of projects that we're doing. We are getting our sawmill that I talked about months and months ago about. We'll be putting a slab in our barn, making it a shop, so we can do a bunch of woodworking projects. And at the end of the video, or towards the end of the video, I'll show you some of the things that we've been doing in the house. For like my room, we built a bunch of things, some cool barn doors, a bookshelf, a bed, some blanket ladders, stuff like that. So if you're into looking at or watching projects, watching some woodworking and some cool stuff like that, then we'll definitely have that in the future. Look at these. Just every day, cool stuff like this out here on the farm. Just some geese that come. This is the second year that we've been out here, so they come in the springtime. Update on our chickens. We lost a bunch of chickens, not gonna lie. Some predators like raccoons and maybe owls or hawks or something has been getting them, so we're trying to take care of that. Not really focusing on getting our eggs because we have a bunch of them, so we're not focusing a lot of time and effort into our chickens right now because we have like hundreds and hundreds of eggs all the time. But it's pretty good. We were gonna slaughter our cows this year, but we decided to keep them for another year, so that's what we're going to be doing. As you can see, they're right here. My dad and I will be moving them today, so we'll probably record that as well. So number 5. But it'll be really cool when we bring out the feed, because we've been feeding them over the winter with some grain, so they get really talkative and everything like that. We might also throw out some conibear traps today because our beavers are still here. They keep coming back. So probably do that. And then I have some inside chores, inside things that I have to do. I have to hang some animal baskets and stuff like that to hold like stuffed animals for my daughter. And also update, my wife is pregnant, so that's cool. Well, on number 2. So yeah, we will be doing a burn this year in here where we cleared out last year with the tractor and the Kaiser blades and the bush hog. So we will be burning all of the brush in here probably soon. It's been really windy recently and stuff like that, and the rain, it's been raining a lot, like a lot. So just been waiting for that. But yeah, cool. So I'm gonna wait for my dad to come out. He's getting ready. We'll move the cows and I'll see y'all then, okay? Well, my dad snuck out of the house and started working, so we're gonna go walk over there and meet him. As you can see, he drove this side by side without me. See what he's doing. He's looking at the cows. So yeah, it'll be fun. Just hopping them over till we get over here, and then they'll be in that field for the rest of the summer. We'll just rotate them. So let's see what he says. What are you thinking? How we're gonna do it? Nothing right here.
I mean, extremely thin through here.
Just hop them and hop them. and do it twice.
Put a bale of hay out for them and then move it with them. There's nothing that says that they have to stay there since we can move the cradle.
So you want to just move them over here today, put a bale of hay, and then just...
When we go to move them tomorrow, we'll just move the cradle with the hay in it.
Yep. Sounds good.
That way they're not cut short.
So that's what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna section them off, build a new corral over here, bring out a bale of hay, and feed them. So we'll get to it, and I'll put a little time lapse over it. Pee a lot.
Do what?
So they sure do pee a lot.
I'm bringing it to you.
Okay, I'm just getting the camera. So we just got them sectioned off right here. We're about to put some grain in. Dad's gonna go get the hay bale. I'm gonna go get the hay feeder that Tristan and I built, and we'll get it done. Oh yes, cows. Watch out. Let's see if I can do this. This one from the other end. Yeah. All right, so Dad's gonna go get the tractor, get the hay bale. I'm gonna go over there. I'll take you with me. I'll get the feeder that Tristan and I welded up, and we'll drag it over here to get them set up. Should be pretty good. Not that bad. We got peacocks out. I don't know if y'all can see them on the camera. Peacocks over there. So this is what we use this winter. Should have probably made a video of the build, but just busy working, which, like, everybody understands, everybody works or whatever and needs to make money, so hopefully y'all understand. But I'm having surgery, like I said earlier, and I'll be out for, I don't know, probably a year or so. So I'll be making videos all the time. Let me show you the feeder. So the feeder is 2-inch OD or 2-inch ID pipe welded together to make a sled. And this is a cattle panel that's bent and welded together. So it turned out pretty good. It's hefty. It's stout. You can buy them online for, like, I don't remember. The ones that we were looking at were like $300-400 or something like that. This cost us $150. So it was cheaper. I'm just gonna hook it up with this rope, pull it with a side-by-side over there, and we'll get to getting. Carl, my dude, sorry once again. I know I messaged you on Instagram, but we're getting to it, and I appreciate your loyalty, man. It means a lot. So let's move this. It just pulls. Supplementing with hay so they can put on some more weight. Goes super well. So undo the rope. Oh man, that's not fun. In the comments, tell me if y'all want to see our project builds, like for instance the hay feeder. I think it'd be cool. I just don't want it to get like away from the content that people enjoy. Because like I said earlier, we have so many projects planned, and I really want to share them with y'all. So hopefully that's something y'all would enjoy. Let's go see. Hear the tractor going. So we'll walk over there and see what's up. Dad's going over to the tractor right now. Let me just show you the barn real quick. So like I said earlier, in the next month or so, we'll be redoing the barn floor. We'll be putting a slab in, fixing all the trusses and everything that are messed up in the barn right now. We'll be insulating it, putting power out here. So we'll have a shop so we can do all of our projects and everything and have a work area. So if you're interested in seeing that project, just stay tuned to the channel, check it out periodically, but that's a little update for that. So we got to bring this hay bale out to those cows, but first we need to flip it over on its side. We'll use a ratchet strap to pull it into our grapple. Yeah, you're not going to be clear with that bush hog though. No. All right. Might be able to push it over. I got it. So we got the hay bale on its side. As you can see, we don't have forks. Forks would make this a lot easier, but either we're gonna make them or we're gonna buy them. I know you can buy them on Amazon for like 300 bucks, or you can go to a tractor place and get them. So he's gonna bring this up here, put the grapple into it. Then we're gonna put a ratchet strap on that side, bring it around, hook it to here, ratchet it in, and we'll be good to go. So there we go. That's how you do it without forks.
All over this pallet. Pull forward.
Pull forward, back up.
I can't see behind me, so tell me when I have to cut it.
Cut it.
Now?
Yeah. You need to clear that bush hog. Alright, straight back. Yeah, you're good. So now we're gonna go bring it out to the cows, drop it in the feeder like I said, move the cows, make the bed rail, and then I'll show you what we're doing. Sorry I keep saying the same stuff, guys. So as you can see, this is probably not advised for most people to stand on top of a bush hog while somebody's driving, but it's not going, so it should be fine. The goats are out. Yeah. I need to turn that sideways.
Yeah, or bring it out farther.
Okay.
I mean, we're gonna have 5 legs of fence. If you bring it out farther this way, spinning it around would be helpful anyway.
Yeah.
So bring it out this
I'll push it.
on.
No, I'll push it with the brush guard.
Alright, yeah, just bring it up this way and spin it around if you can.
Alright. So that's what we're about to go do. Damn goats. Damn goats, damn goats. Anybody want a Kiko? She's pregnant. So we're waiting to see how Hay Bale, like how their kids are. And then I'm gonna get rid of that dude. I hate him. Everybody hates him. So I'm gonna turn around real quick. Wish this was the rush guard. Sideways. Maybe. I'll just do it by hand. It is kind of heavy, but it should be fine. There. So this winter, we had to do this every 5 days or so. So you missed out on a lot of fun content. Just joking, it was not fun. That looked good. So I got to get under here and cut this wrap. Let's make sure it's all cut. And it is. All right. So he's gonna drive this forward. Sorry, he got a little hay on you. It'll be good. All right. All right. Hold up. Yeah, I want to get the ratchet strap out first.
Sorry.
Because now it's rolled under it.
What do I need to do?
Try to roll it.
As long as I can roll, I can
Back up.
go forward or I can back up.
Back up. Oh, fuck. This isn't locked down. Stop. You're just going to pull it out. So there. It'd be a lot easier with forks, but like I said, we don't have forks right now. Haven't had time to either make them or go and buy them. So there we go. Now I just need to move the cowboys. Now that we have our fence laid out for our cows, we just got to make sure that they're all tied up. Then we'll let them in and do the water, move their trough, and then we'll drag where they were so that we can spread out all their manure. And then from there, we'll go make that bed rail. And I'll show you all the things that we've built so far. All right, so we'll get to it. So just like this, you connect them and then you just tie it off with a string. You don't think it would work, but it works very, very well actually. This is Premier One fencing. If you watched our other videos, that's what we're using right now for our cows. And we haven't really had an issue. So every spot that the fence is connected needs to be tied off, and those clips need to be clipped. This will be a hot fence, so it'll have electricity going through it. So my dad's letting the cows in right now, so we'll watch them run into here. The goal is to get all these cows from this field into our big field that you saw this morning, so that they can eat all the grass that we've been working on for the last year. So they're happy to get fresh grass and not just hay. So hay's over there just to supplement, because right here this is a path that we drive and we just need to get them over there. So that's why we put hay in it, so they can eat. Move the water real quick and then we'll start dragging. The drag that we're going to use to do this is super easy for you to make. Old fence or old gate for a cattle fence on a rope, pulled behind the side-by-side. Super easy. So, let's try to dump this, which we did, so it's good. And pull that water out and drag it up here. When they go out into the field to fill up their water, last year we used an IBC tote filled with water. We might do that again this year. I'm not sure. I don't know what we're gonna do yet. but it worked out pretty well last year. The IBC tote that we used was food grade, so it didn't have like motor oil in it or something like that. So I need to throw this over that fence. Let me put y'all down. That's thrown over. Where do you want this water trough? By the hay? Past the hay. So we'll move this past the hay. All the cows. They're like, grass, grass. So much fun. So it's past the hay now. Boom. Put this close to the fence. Let me flip it because the thing is on the other side. Put it a little bit closer to the fence. Cool. Bring the water over here, start filling it up, and we'll drag. So like I said, our drag for our manure spreader is a gate fence. A fence gate. And it works so very well. Take this little loop, put it on there, and we got our drag. So we're gonna go over there, drag that manure, spread it out so it can get all over the grass and enrich it and get the clumps of cow manure flattened, so then when the grass comes up you won't have big mounds in your field. So that's what we're about to do. darn good. We're not gonna be able to get over there by that fence because it's too close. So we'll just do that next time. So we're gonna go put up the drag, and then I'll take y'all inside and we can look at the cool things that we did. We made some barn doors for my bedroom. We made a ladder rack. We made a bed for my daughter. A bookshelf. Actually, we made 2 ladder racks, but I'm only going to show you one. So let's go to it. Well, everyone, we're inside. Say hello to Gwen. Hey, Gwen.
Okay.
Let me show you the first thing. This is the blanket ladder that my dad and I made recently. We've got another one in his room. These are the barn doors that he and I made. We made everything, the hardware, the door, the frame, everything. So yeah, that's the barn doors. We made the whole runner piece. I welded the back of it to that wood, or I welded the supports on the back of this flat bar. We forged everything. We forged these wheels, the handles, the hardware. It turned out very, very good. But I'm showing you all this because I want to know if y'all would like to see these types of projects that we do, especially with our barn getting finished soon, putting the slab in, putting power out to it, putting an insulation in it, make it a shop. If y'all would like to see our farm builds. Here's another one. It's a bookshelf that mounts onto the wall. Just like that. It's really cool. So in the comments below, say if you would like to see us make these things or make things here on the farm. It's a lot of fun for my dad and I to do. And with having our shop there, we'll be able to make some really cool stuff. So thank you so much as always. Sorry for the hiatus, but we're back Monday, Friday, videos every week. Can't wait to show you all everything that we got in store for y'all, okay? So like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.